Okay, welcome back to another Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIV Online, A Realm Reborn. I've made a few adjustments to the camera. Hopefully it does better. Let's see if it actually works this time. I got one of my videos where it showed the entire screen when I was really close up, but I'm not even sure how to do that again. And I can try and get a little closer, but it seems like it doesn't really help much anymore. So I'm going to leave it about right there. We can still see everything. You can see above my shit. Yeah, whatever. Here's my character that I made. If it does make it larger, you can see the name is Kirito, SAO champion. One of the people that I had talked with on here told me a challenge, but I'm doing a let's play with this character, so I won't be doing the challenge. The challenge was to make a Sword Art Online person, and if you die, it's permadeath. You delete your character and completely remake him, which makes it a hell of a lot harder. But this is the guy we created, so we're gonna go ahead and continue with the let's play. I'm not sure how good the quality is gonna be on this. Hopefully better than I think it's going to be. Hopefully a lot better. You can send me a comment telling me which one you like better. The one where you see what's happening other than just seeing something else. Ah, crap. I had gotten this guy on one of my other characters before. He's a gold farmer. To get rid of gold farmers, you can't really do anything about it. Just click on them. Well, first press select, and then once you have select on, press up and you'll go to the guy's name. Hit X, Centel, press O, and press start. Go to your social list, go down to blacklist, and then put add. Why I can't add someone is beyond me. Why can't I add him? There we go. Add. And I have a USB keyboard, so it's a lot easier for me to do this. GFH D FGH. Make sure I got that right. GFH, DFGH. Okay, good. And we got DGH, DRTH. Dang, this guy likes his H's. You don't want to hit enter twice because it won't work. You gotta press enter to go to OK, or just hit X on your key on your controller and click OK with your controller. There you go. He's been added to your list. This guy really wants his gold. Okay. I've played a bit into this, so I shouldn't have any more problems about having to ask someone something. I was using I will still be talking to people. but I won't be sitting there for a long time. I'm just gonna send them a message and then move on. Yeah, I'm going the right way. When you hear that sound, it means someone sent you a tale. You'll get this every time you make a new character. It'll tell you about battle. I find the best way is just to jump into it. Yeah, that's the first friend request I've ever gotten. You can view search info on people, and the girl that I just added is a level 30 archer. So that's not bad. Most of her other skills aren't that high. The sound effects are a bit high, so I'm gonna try and figure out how to change that. Sound settings, there we go. Master volume, go ahead and turn that down a bit. I'm 50. Apply to it. This tells you about experience points. This tells you about binding items. An item you have equipped is now bound to you and can no longer be traded or put up for sale in the markets. Most items can be sold and traded freely before they are used in battle, crafting, or gathering. This is true regardless of whether or not they have been equipped. However, performing one of these three actions while equipping a new piece of gear will bind the item to you, preventing future trade or sale to other players. NPC shops will still purchase bound items. Oh, so you can't sell them to other players, but you can sell them to NPCs. The way to sell things to other players is you get high enough and you get a retainer, which I'll go into retainers in a minute once I get back in town. Right now we're just doing the quest, The Way of the Gladiator. I didn't tell anyone this the first time I made the character. Each class, well, there's a few classes in each town, and there's 3 towns that you can start at. This one is Ulda, which is Gladiator and Thaumaturge, I believe. Or Thaumaturge. I think it's Thaumaturge. I think I've been saying it wrong this entire time. Let's find out, shall we? Yeah, Thaumaturge. Which, I don't know why they just didn't call it Thaumaturge, because it deals with, like, degrees and heat shit. Most of the skills on it are fire and ice. You get like one or two electric spells. Wow, I am a broke bitch. I have 103 gil. That is it. That ain't gonna buy me a freaking bus ticket. That won't buy me shit. You do get a shield later on, but following through with my name, I might as well just go one sword. It just makes it so much easier. I'm gonna go ahead and skip over to the level 2s. Or completely to level 3s. Why not? We're awesome enough. Yeah. There we go. Let our health go back up just a bit. Oh, and every time you discover a new location on the map, you will gain experience, depending on how far away from your starting city-state is. One of the times that I gained like a total of like 79 or 75, something like that. Oh, and me killing these things, you've seen chain up. It said chain number 2 a second ago. Right here it says chain number 3. Each time you get a chain, you will get the same, a little bit more experience plus a percentage bonus. This will help you for leveling up later on. It really helped me. Apparently you get a time bonus too, because I had like 14 seconds left. I don't remember the time bonus being added. Let's see if it adds anything. Nah, I already ran out of time. Hold on, I gotta tell this guy where to find some Fs. The Fs are found underneath in a cave of the clutch right over here. You'll find them down and underneath it. It's like a long cave somewhere. And there's a few underneath there. There is one thing that I'd like to show you guys in one of the next videos, because I don't believe I'll have time to get to it. What you want to do out here is you want to continue leveling to level 5, because level 5 is when you get your next guild quest, and you don't want to go in and finish this quest and not be able to get your next one, so you gotta come back out here and level up. It's just a big pain in the ass. You don't have to keep killing the same thing. You can kill any level 3s or whatever level you are and higher. If you kill them, you get a chain bonus. Doesn't matter what it is. Hell, it could be a level 3 twig that just sits there and you still get a chain bonus for it. The highest chain bonus I've gotten to so far is 6. It's not easy to get chain bonuses. Well, it's not easy to get a lot of chain bonuses. The chain starts after you beat the first one. You see there's no chain right there. But if I... Oh. That's different. Apparently the time it ended when I killed the last guy, so... It counted towards one of the chains. So the highest I've gotten to for the level 3 chains is 90 experience plus 50 bonus. There are some items in here that give you a small bonus for your experience. Some you get from like quests. Others you just find around places. Yeah, you do get a time bonus. I didn't notice that. It's only a small time bonus, but if you have a large party and you're attacking them, then it counts towards a chain, so you should be able to build up a huge chain. I'm guessing that's what you would call like power leveling. What most people are talking about doing, which is gay. It kind of ruins the game. Yeah, party's fine, but oh, this is perfect time. The fate systems. Fates. Full active time event. These public quests occur periodically in real time around Eorzea, and anyone can participate by simply showing up before one ends. When you sense a fate nearby, a message will appear on your screen. And the location appears on your map. It's a little blue circle over here. Just come over to it and it'll say fate joined. Not even sure what they're fighting over here. I'm not even level 5, and I'm in a fate for level 5 people. And we'll go through and fight anyways. So we got 2 gladiators here, and we got a pugilist in the back. The other gladiator is about to die because she's not watching her health. We got a mage in the back. It's a thaumaturge. He's using fire spells, which aren't really good for new thaumaturges because it wastes your mana quickly, like really quickly. The best one to use would be the ice spells, which once you get okay, you'll see the fire going around him. When you see the blue orbs flying around you, you will gain mana quicker than you normally would. Fates are a good way to gain a lot of experience quickly. I only gained about 300, but that was a small fate, so it doesn't really matter. It's around the first town, so they're going to be small. The character I've been playing with can fight those and beat the crap out of them. Well, we can't go back to the level 3s and gain chain bonuses, so I gotta move forward and find some level 4s. I've discovered a new location. You can find locations that you haven't visited on your map here. Pretty easy to find. Level 4 snapping shrews, that's what I'm looking for. Or these right here, doesn't really matter. Some of the skills that you get later on act as combos, which means if you use a skill right after the other one, it will be more powerful. It'll like double it. But you gotta watch for the yellow lines around it, because if that's not there, it's not gonna do it. It'll just be one of those normal attacks. You can use other skills after that. It doesn't get rid of it. I do wish I had some armor though. It would make this a lot easier and I wouldn't fear dying so much. They haven't even got me halfway yet, so I'm still good. It's just thought of dying. It sucks because you can either go back to your city state, which mine is Ul'dah, and I've been really far away from it before, and my quest is like right behind me. Or you can just simply send out a shout to people and tell them your position, and people will come and use a raise spell on you if they have the if they have it. Which some people will do that for you, others won't. I'm not sure why. That's why it's always good to have like a free company. Free company is like a small guild, other than the guilds that you join. It's like a... I'm not really sure how to describe it. I've only been in one free company, and I was invited to that. Yeah, we're almost there. About 400 more experience and we'll be there. The chains really help though. If I didn't have the chains, it'd be a lot longer. You know, I'm not really sure what Rampart does. I don't know if it adds to defense or if it adds to attack. I mean, it is a brick wall. I'd think defense. One of the cool things I found out about this game is if you press R3, you actually go into like a first-person view. You don't really see much. You just can't even see your own feet, but you can look around like this. See the graphics, how they are. It's actually pretty good, I guess. It's better than most PS3 games. And just kind of run back into town. We got some more gold farmers. That's never good. On my other character, I have a total of like close to 30 gold farmers that I've blacklisted. If they're deleted, all you gotta do is remove that. It'll say deleted on your blacklist, so just go ahead and delete the deleted part. I know that probably made no sense, but it's the best way. Wasn't sure how to describe it. Blacklist. FEWA GRWAEF. There are a few people that make some like really weird names just to throw you off, like 1 or 2 letters, and you're sitting there for like a few minutes just trying to figure it out. Oh, I have one more to do for my close to home quest. Just hand over that. Then this little guy is gonna tell me about the shops and all. There's just too much in the game for me to actually read it all to you. He's just telling you the north. Okay, I'll read the most important parts. To the north, you'll find merchants peddling armor and accessories, curatives, and crafting materials. And to the south, you will find weapons, tools, and an assortment of other useful items for sale. So north, armor, south, weapons. He said that's all the free shit you get, so goodbye. And that's it for that. So this is the free company box. Once you get a free company, you can put stuff in here. I'm gonna go ahead and go out this way. Taking a bit more time to load. Oh. Came right here in the quicksand. That's always good. Okay. He's just making fun of you, so go ahead and complete the quest. There will be a lot of story quests, so you can go ahead and grab the next one from her. The next story quest will always be next to the person that you completed it at. Like the next one, you gotta talk to Papa Sean. You can go ahead and grab those quests too. At the moment, I want to show you something important. Now that we got enough time for this. It's a quite simple quest. Hopefully it's still here. No, apparently not. You gotta do some other quests to get that person here. Okay, here's good enough. Collect snapping shrew pelts. Yeah, we got enough time for this. Gotta collect 5 from the snapping shrews. Which isn't really that hard. If you follow the like grayish arrow on your map, it'll lead you to fates. If you follow the orange one, it'll lead you to your quest items. I want to find out what Rampart does. Actions and traits. Actions. Rampart. Reduce damage taken by 10%. Yes, yeah, it adds to your defense. Grab that. I got 1 shrew pelt. Here's 2. Now, this isn't really the quest that I was wanting to show you, but it does the same thing. It's not the one I found this out on, but close enough, I guess. Okay, I got 4. This next one will be it. Okay, there's 5. Now some of you asking, well, why didn't he get the chain bonus? That's because those were level 3s and I'm a level 5. You can only get chain bonuses on your level monsters, your level enemies, or higher. What's this guy wearing? It looks pretty cool. Level 12. Examine. A bronze chain coif. Custom made cuirass. I'll get that too. Once I get to level. Well, my next guild quest. You always get like a custom made thing for each of your characters. Each class has its own like custom thing, I believe. Well, most of the fighting classes do. Just hand that over. Okay, now as you can see, I'm hitting the X button and I cannot complete it. Cannot complete anything. The reason for that is up here on options, if you check these right here, you got 3 options right here. You can either pick leather krakows, leather sandals, or Allegan 10-piece. The Allegan 10-piece is exchangeable for gil. Don't go with the leather sandals just because it says +1 and +1 on both of them. That's never good. For the Disciples of War, you want the leather krakows because it's +4 defense, which knocks you up to 8, and the leather sandals is only +1, which only puts you up to 5. So click that, click on the thing that you want, and then go down to complete. I was trying to figure this out on a certain quest a while back, and it was really messing me up. Couldn't figure out what was wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and repair my stuff. Yeah, go over here to this guy. He had an independent arms mender, and you can just go to repair all. It'll never be much, depending on what you have with you. I'm just gonna go over to here to this Aethernet shard. I don't believe I've attuned with this one yet. Apparently, yeah. I'm gonna go to the Coliseum, which is right next to the Gladiator Guild. I'm gonna head on in here. There's a lot of quests I could get in here, but I'll get those in a minute. And here we are at the Gladiators Guild. Now, before I complete this, I will see you guys later, and we will complete this in the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.